Hi, fellow sports lovers, and welcome to another episode of Timeout, the show anybody can watch about sports, stats, facts, and everything in between. I'm your host, Charlie, so let's go and get this ball rolling. Timeout. Let's talk about some sports. Baseball edition. How did I miss that? The Marlins won their 5th game in a row, boys and girls. Gotta give it up to the Marlins. Alright, Fish. Proving to the baseball world that they are a team to talk about. Sinking the Nationals with a 6-2 win in Miami. Also, in sunny South Florida, the Rays wounded the Blue Jays with an almost shutout of 6-1. The Yankees proved to the Mets that they're the real kings of queens with the win of 6-4. The Cubbies tore up the Cincinnati Reds with a 5-2 win. And finally, the Orioles told the Boston Red Sox, no, not in my house, with an 18-7 dominating victory. Time out. Let's talk about this. The Marlins have won their 5th game in a row. Wow. And going against superstars like Bryce Harper and the Nationals and then beating them 6-2, the skies have definitely cleared in Miami. And at this present time, there's no raining on their parade. With superstars like Stanton and Hecavera throwing balls into the ocean all day long, the Marlins are proving to the baseball world that they are a team to start talking about. Also, on the other side of Florida, the Blue Jays tested the waters against the Rays and got stung multiple times, with the Rays beating the Jays 5-1, and superstars on the Rays like Archer and of course Geyer, who hit, by the way, the first home run to start off the game. The Blue Jays went home with a broken wing and wounded, flying all the way back to Canada. The Yankees proved to the Mets and the world that they're the real kings of the queens. And in the bright lights, that boy A-Rod, he got his 659th home run career. Him and Pennant told the Mets, your winning streak? Forget about it. The Cubbies won against the Reds yesterday, and that rivalry is so old. But the Cubbies proved yesterday afternoon that they are no longer the bunt of the MLB joke. With captains like Joe Madden and, by the way, Russell hitting his first 3 RBIs to start up the Cubbies, as well as Bryant, the Cubs are nobody to mess with this year. And finally, the Orioles dominated the Sox with an 18-7 win. With Birdman like Lua, who by the way got a walk-off home run, and pretty much the entire rest of the Orioles team got to beat up on the Boston Red Sox. Ouch. Back in the day. Well, fellow sports lovers, here's a little history lesson for you. Today, April 27th in 1981, sensational rookie Fernando Valenzuela tossed his 4th shutout in only his 5th straight game, defeating the Giants 5-0. What you watching? So there's so much baseball going on right now, and unfortunately, I can't watch all of it. So here are my picks to watch here on Monday night. The Tampa Bay Rays are trying to sting every team in the MLB, with superstars like Longoria and Geyer hitting home runs like it's nothing. Can this winning streak stay alive, or will the Yankees cut their chances? Tune in at 7:05 to find out. The Marlins are on an amazing winning streak lately. Can they keep swimming into victory, or will the Mets crush any dreams that they have? Tune in at 7:10 to find out. the Cubbies are trying to tell the Pirates that you can't beat us in Wrigley Field. Are the Cubbies correct? Find out at 8:05 p.m. tonight. And finally, we have a Battle of LA against the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the San Francisco Giants, with the freak Tim Lincecum versus superstars like Yasiel Puig. Who is going to win against this bragging rights fight for LA? Tune in at 10:10 p.m. to find out. Well, that's my show, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to go ahead and like it, go ahead and click here. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and click here. If you want to leave a comment, you can leave it below the video here. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Charles Cowan Timeout, or Twitter at TimeoutNow87. Until next time, time out. Let's talk about some sports.